What's going on, guys? Quentin here. So we're back with another video. The main point of today is to get this engine and transmission bolted down into the truck. So once that's done, it's going to be just work to get everything. So once we get it bolted in, it's going to be work to get everything put back together on the truck. But first, we got to start with the engine and transmission being installed. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera around, talk to you guys about a few things that I did to the transmission to get it to work with the transfer case that we have, and then we're going to get it bolted in and just get to work on everything else. So stick with me and let's see what we can do. All right, guys, so really quick, I want to just talk to you about the few things that I had to do to make this two-wheel drive 4L80 into a 4x4. Oh, but first, I got to introduce my buddy Xavier.
What's up, guys? How are you?
He's going to be here helping me lift up this tank of an engine and transmission into this truck. But I want to just briefly talk to you about the 4L80 two-wheel drive and what I had to do to make it a 4x4. So first thing you're going to see here is the adapter plate. It's going to be different than the original one that was behind the 700R4. It has 6 bolts that connects it to the transmission as opposed to the 2 that you would have on the 700R4. Another thing is this output shaft. We had to cut it down, and then you can see in there's a lot of grinding that took place. So to get the transfer case to slide in all the way, I had to grind that down. There's a little shoulder there. You have to grind down quite a bit to get it to slide down all the way in there and fit flush. I'm going to add a couple of photos in the video so you can see what was happening before I grounded it down, just so you can get an idea of how much you had to take off. And I want to say at least half an inch back I had to go to get that all to fit. So on the transfer case side, this was 27 splines to bolt up to the 700R4. We just had to get this swapped out for a 32 spline, and that's going to work with the 4L80E. And then, of course, we just got new seals placed into the transfer case as well. So now we're just going to get the camera set up and get this installed. Alright guys, so we got everything installed. I'm going to just turn the camera around, show you guys what we got. My buddy Xavier, he was a super help to me today, but he had to run. I just got it in there! That's my guy Jesse. That's actually the guy that helped me do some work on the transmission, cutting the input shaft off of the transmission. So he has a super, I doubt you can see it now, but That's a twin turbo LS. That's a twin turbo LS boat. But let me turn the camera around so you guys can see what I got. So that is the engine installed. Slider mounts right there. Got those all tightened down. And yes, as much as I tried to avoid it, the cross member had to be cut out. And so what I'm going to be doing is, I have another buddy that's going to help me fabricate. I already spoke with him. He's going to just help me fabricate a piece underneath here to keep the rigidity up front. But yeah, that is it. It is installed. Let me walk to the side and show you guys underneath. So, couldn't do it today, but yeah, everything is in. Everything is looking good. And it is able to, we're able to get it to mount right in the original spot. So everyone, like the drive shafts and everything should work just fine. Later this week he's gonna come back and help me put that up in there. But yeah, that is it, so. Amen. All good. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of this video. This week I definitely got my work cut out for me, but I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward. First thing, I'm going to be getting all the accessories and stuff put on to the engine, and then I'm going to be going inside of the truck, getting the wiring done inside there, and getting all the wires sent to the back as well. So getting all the wiring, everything buttoned up on it, and then when my buddy Xavier comes, we're going to be putting the transfer case on, and then I got to get the Holly ordered. So everything's coming together, everything's going smooth, and it seems to be right on schedule. So I said 2 weeks. It's been a week now, the engine is in. And now it's just a mad dash to the end. So stick with me and we're going to get this done here soon. All right, thanks guys. See you later.